Yeah. Then also I have studied English in Philippines, Cebu. Just it was only for 2 months, but very interesting also. Like just after coming back from Shanghai from the internship, I found if I want to work in abroad, I need the language English. Yeah, but at the time, my English was really terrible. The only just for for fun. It's just usual conversation only. So I found that I have to study. Then I decided to study in Philippines because I I got introduction from the Korean friend. Yes, when I saw him in Shanghai. Yes. Then at the time, nowadays studying English in Philippines very popular even among Japanese. Yes, Japanese, as you know, they we really bad at bad at speaking English. So if we study directly to the U.S., Australia, the very hard. We have to spend the hardship. Yeah, very fast. And then we cannot talk. So we select the Philippine or Asian countries to study first. Then after improving some part, then selecting to the Australia native countries. This is common way actually. Yeah. Then it was 2009. I studied in Cebu for 2 months. Then I could study for around 9 hours a day. Yeah. Then the month-to-month conversation for all day. I can remember that I really seriously studying. Then I could improve my communication also. Then what I remember is I got the one girlfriend at the time. And then the girlfriend was a Korean. Because the school was the school owner was a Korean. Then around 200 students were there. Yeah. Then 198 people was Korean. Then one Taiwanese, one Japanese. It was me. So I could know much more about Korean more than Philippine. Because all the surroundings was Korean people. Then I was also traveling with them. Then I found their culture. Then I found their girlfriend as well. So after the 2 months, yes, we went back each other. Yeah, then we are in a relationship in a remote place. Yes, with distance. Yes. Then actually, the relationship was not really continuous. But the one thing I could say that the very thankful was I was measured in Korean language in my university as a second language. Yeah. Then I failed many times. Then I almost give up about that because the letter was okay, but the pronunciation was not really enough for me. Yeah. Then I was almost giving up about that. But last exam was speaking myself, the self-introduction for 1 minute without checking any document in Korean. This was the last exam. Then at the time I was dating with the Korean lady. Then she visited Japan. That's why I asked her to prepare the script. Then the script for the 1 minute sentence. Then I asked her to speak this, then record. Yeah. And because of her, I could pass. Then I could graduate from university. Oh, this was a very thankful experience. Yes. Okay. It's okay. So what?
So how long did you internship in Chinese?
Oh, how long? 8 months. 8 months. Yes. The 4 months before the economic crisis, then the 4 months after the economic crisis. So the market status was quite different. Yes, especially about human resource. The company, when the market is good, they want to recruit a lot. But when the market shrunk, really slow down, then they really close. So I had to switch the strategy at the time. Yeah, at the time, the beginning, I really focused on the introduction of the people. This was the main business of the company. But after that, really couldn't find. That's why I try to improve I try to focus on the people who are working already. So try to suggest them to improve the relationship with the current employee. Then I offer some like I offer the test, the personality checking test, the kind of system. To use this system for the current employee to know about them more clearly, so that the management can allocate the members properly and optimize the job contents, so that all members can maximize their performance. This was the switch of the strategy during this. When I was an internship, I considered in this way, then changed the approach. Then it was successful. Yes.